Welcome to Art with Abby. I'm Abby, as you can already tell. So, what I do on my channel is I teach people how to draw. Because some people are born with the talent to draw, and some people have to practice a lot to achieve basically just a face. I've practiced for a long time, and I've got to where I'm pretty good at it. So, I decided, well, I'm going to show other people nits and tricks on how to basically do art. Because it's pretty easy once you get the basics down. But, yeah. Basically, that's all you need to know. I'm going to teach y'all how to draw. Alright, for this video, I'm going to show you how to draw a little seahorse. So you're going to need this, you're going to need your paper right side up. What you're going to do is, the first step is to draw a little circle. Well, that's a really sad circle, but it doesn't really matter because it's going to be erased anyway. This is the little seahorse's head. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Hang on. And that did nothing. Okay, whatever. We'll just see what it does at the end. So, first you're going to draw his nose. And how you're going to do that, you're just going to keep going. He's sideways. So, you're going to keep just edging on until you can draw his kind of like sort of mouth. Then you're going to create his, I guess you would say, jawline. If a seahorse has a jawline. Okay, this sounds really weird. But, I mean, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, first, that's the seahorse's, basically that's his face. So what you're gonna do is, oh, I'm way too big to be doing this. What you're gonna do is you're going to finish off the rest of his head, basically by following the circle you've created. Just keep going till you get about midway. Probably should have drew the line first. Okay. First, draw your line. Okay, yeah, you're gonna want to do that first. I'm pretty dumb, and I already knew what the seahorse was gonna look like, so I didn't really think that through. Let's make that a little darker. Alright, now y'all can see it. So, the first step, no, not the first step, well, yeah, first step to his ear. Or, I don't know if it's an ear or not, but that's what we're going to call it. We're going to draw, basically it looks like a human ear, or a heart, actually. Looks like a heart that's sideways. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go about right there, and you're going to draw another one, just a little bigger. Then you're going to draw another one about that size. Line it up and just draw it. Ta-da! Well, actually, before it's ta-da, you're going to want to add that. So, what you do after this is, well, I turn the paper, but you don't have to do that. You're going to lightly sketch. Okay, that was not lightly at all. Not even a little bit, but as you can tell, I'm fairly new at this, so you lightly do that. Don't do that with the hard kind of whatever you want to call it. Then you can start erasing that line that we just drew. Basically, it's a nothing now. Bye nothing. I said hi, but it's actually a bye. I'm moving way too much. Erase that little line. I'm moving the camera. Okay, I'm sorry for that little earthquake y'all just had to encounter. Yeah, you don't have to go through that if you don't want to. So, well, okay, I just messed up. I'm sorry. As I said, I'm fairly new at this. So follow your little circle. Yeah, you didn't erase the circle, I hope. Because that's not what I said do. I said erase the line. So, yeah, that's your fault if you did that. So whenever you see your little circle, that's when you start, because that would make sense. That's when you start his neck or back. I don't know which one it is. And you start from his neck and you start going out. Oh man, we did not do this right. We didn't go out. So sorry people, but I'm still, as I said before, fairly new at this. I'm gonna go about to there, and you're going to draw another one of these doohickeys. First one looks kind of like a sideways heart, but not at the same time. Second one, the same thing but bigger. And the third one is the exact same thing you did over here, just down there. See, it looks pretty good from y'all's view. And what you're gonna do, okay, I made that part too thick, sorry. But draw a light line that you think would still be his body if he would have kept going outwards, and draw that. So this part is pretty easy. Draw that. Yes, that looks kind of funny, but that's what it's supposed to look like. Oh, sorry, I better go this way. Just simply draw his tail. Bada boom, bada bang. He's not as cute as the first one I drew, but he's still cute. But he's not done. Ha ha ha. He's not done yet. That's why he's not as cute. Oh. Then you just add little details like that. Say you want to make his mouth sharper. Make his mouth sharper. I mean, come on. It's your seahorse. Do what you want to do. Erase these lines because they are no longer needed. Alright, and what you're gonna want to do next is you're gonna want to go over these lines, make them thicker. Yes, thicker. I just said that. That's not weird at all. Okay. Yeah, make your lines thicker, unless you want them thin. Then do them thin. I mean, that's your decision. He's your seahorsey. You do him right. I don't know why I just said seahorsey, but I did. You're going to want to make all your lines thicker, unless you don't want to, okay? I'm not making any sense. Nope. None at all. I'm just talking now. I don't even know what I'm saying. Basically, you know what I'm doing right now, so. Yeah! Okay. I just randomly froze. I still don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing, but I don't. Alright, we did that. Okay, so. Second part to the horsey. Yay. The fun part, or the part I like. Alright, so the second part, what you're gonna do is first make the little seahorsey, make basically what you did here, do it here, okay? Easy peasy. And then, oh sorry, I blocked y'all. You need to make this one, you need to make it a little bit longer than the other one. Kind of like it curves in more. It curves in more than this one does because, well, it's the bottom. And, well, that's just what it does, okay? That's just what seahorses do. I said seahorsey again. Who cares? I mean, okay, I just messed that up again. I made that too thick. I know we like our stuff thick. That was too thick. Now we're gonna do this one. Yeah, we're making them thick, okay? Get over it. We're thick now. We're thick. My little seahorse is thick. He can be thick if he wants to be thick. Okay, I'm done talking. Well, about that. So, second part. See? You're gonna wanna draw little, okay, not little, big little thing. See? Looks kind of like, I don't know what it looks like. I was trying to think of something it looked like. It don't look like nothing. It looks like that. That's what it looks like. Alright. I'm just jibber jabbering. Second part. Or second one. You're going to want to draw the same thing. Only different. None of these will look the same. That's kind of our intentions here. None of them must look the same. They all must be different. And you don't have to do this, but I do. I turn the paper when I draw. So, yeah, okay. Basically, just make them skinny, thick. I mostly make mine thicker because, you know, I like that chunky junk. I like all the chunky junk. I like them to be fat. They're cute. That one was not as long as the rest of them. That looks kind of weird. But, as I said, this is why you have an eraser. I didn't say that. I don't know why I just said as I said, but I didn't say that. I did, but I didn't. I said it in my head. Okay. Yeah, I'm just here to entertain and to draw, so yeah. Don't mind me. You can put me on mute. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to make me a difference. But it will you. It's going to be a good life choice if you do it. So, yeah. Just tune me out if you don't want to listen. Probably be the best thing for you to do. Probably the smartest thing you'll ever do. For some of you. As I said, I just keep turning the paper, but you do not have to do that. If that's not your style, don't do it. It's my style. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I don't know why I said that. Alright. There we have his first ones. Now we're gonna go down to here. They're littler here, the ball. They're smaller here. Littler is not a word. But they're smaller here because, well, they just keep getting smaller as you go. So by the time he gets here, oh, sorry, tail. Sorry, little tail. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I should building. So as you get to here, like I said, they're smaller. Because they get smaller all the way down. So, you now have a horsey, a seahorsey. And he's cute. Love him. I didn't turn this. Okay, that was weird. There, now it's back to normal. Kinda. I'm never normal, so I don't really know that. Okay. Okay, now you can erase your little circle on the head. Or any parts that are still basically the baseline to your seahorse. They are no longer needed. Mine looks solid on the camera, but it's not in person. So, yours may not be either. Second part, or no, third part, you're going to want to give your little seahorsey a belly. He wants a belly. Yeah, because everyone wants a belly. There we go, he has a belly now. Okay, I'm weird. Don't judge me. I'm an artist. Of course I'm weird. Were you really expecting anything less? You entered an art video. Were you really expecting me to be normal? That decision was yours. So what you're going to do, you're going to make double lines, color it in, or you don't have to color it in, honestly. I just do because that's just me. That was my life decision. Second one, just a little further. It doesn't really matter how far they are. You can just do 4 of them on his stomach as long as you want. I'm just going to do a few of them. As I said before, it doesn't really matter how far apart they are. So, it doesn't matter. Yep. This is my life choice. Why do I keep saying that? I'm talking to myself now. I'm not even talking to y'all anymore. I'm talking to myself. Now I'm talking to... Okay. We messed up. Nope. Too thick. These lines are actually probably going to be smaller than this. You can make them big, fat. You can make them tiny. It doesn't really matter. Because, I mean, it's your seahorse, not mine. We still got to figure out if this seahorse is a girl or a boy, so we don't know what it is. Just make it thicker, because it's cute. The thicker or rounder he is, the cuter he'll be, just gonna tell you. So now that we have that, the last part on him, or actually it's not the last, but there's 2 more parts, and then he'll be done. All right, what you're gonna do, I'm gonna turn it sideways so y'all can see what I'm doing, because my hand's gonna be right here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna draw a straight line. It doesn't actually have to be straight, just basically that. But actually, I gotta have to turn it a little. I can't talk, I'm sorry. And then you just kind of curve it. Make it a little eyeball. It's cute, don't judge me. Okay, make sure there is still this little bitty line behind it, because that is what you're gonna need to make him adorable, okay? Unless he's a boy, then it doesn't really matter if you have this or not. It's still cute either way. It could still be a boy with the little thing on the end, So what you're gonna do is, well actually I probably need to sharpen this to do this part, because it's kind of needs a point to do it, so okay, there. Now that you got your pencil sharpened, go in, draw a little bitty circle like that, draw another little circle, and you should be done with the circles. Draw one thin line, try and make it as thin as you can get it, but not to where you can't see it. You need to be able to see it. So the second part to this is coloring in the first side to make his eyeball. As you can see, it's pretty cute. It's not cute enough, but it is cute. You could leave it like this. It doesn't really matter. You could leave the eye like this, except without this part, and it'd be totally fine. Or you can do that as his cheek. It'd be cute. Doesn't really matter. It's your life choice, not mine. Why do I keep saying life choice? I don't know. That's just me. Then you're going to want to curl this. Yeah, you can see what I'm doing with this. I know you can. You're going to shade this part. Then you're going to make a line. Go under and out. And you have yourself a little eyelash, which is super cute. It was supposed to be rounder than that, but I kind of messed up, and I don't think this little thing can erase that, so we're going to try and use this to see if it can get rid of that darkness and make it rounder. Oh my word, this is like a miracle worker. This thing is a miracle worker, okay? Alright, this thing just erased that, even though it was that dark. That's cool. And last but not least, make the little nose. He needs to have a little nose, okay? He's just cuter with the little nose, okay? And now you have your little seahorse. He's cute, right? But he's still not done. I said last but not least, okay? Okay, you get me? You get me, bro? Yeah, it's last but not least. So you need to make him a shadow. He needs to have a little shadow, okay? He's sitting down. Didn't you see how flat I made the bottom? He's sitting down. Or she. It's an it. It's an it horse for right now. He's gonna be an it horse. Yeah, so basically, draw yourself a little shadow. Even if he is underwater, he's gonna have himself a little shadow. I don't know why I said even if he is underwater. I don't know. I'm just talking now. I'm just talking because I can't be quiet. Because if I'm quiet, why would anyone? Okay, I don't know. Okay, some people will waste their money and blah, 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 blah. And buy a blender, which basically looks like this, but it looks more like a pencil, but it's this, and it blends. But you don't have to waste your money and do that. You can just use a Q-tip. Oh, smart, right? And it does the exact same thing, except sometimes it gets a little out of control, but not if you know how to use it. Okay, no one's really gonna know how to use a whatever. I'm just saying something. I know what I'm saying, but you don't. Okay, that's what makes it fun. So basically you're gonna blend it and make it look like a shadow. And that's basically its job. It softens things and it blends. So now you have a shadow. Now what I usually go around the skin, but I'm only gonna do that on the rough parts, which is his nose. That kind of got a little rough. I'm gonna go around his nose or snout, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. A little bit under his eye, and of course we're gonna do a shadow under his neck. Of course he has to have the little shadow. We're gonna blend this. Basically blend whatever you think needs it on your drawing, because mine's probably different than yours. You either did better, you know, probably most of y'all are better than me at this, but I mean, come on, give me a break. I'm doing it in front of the camera, you're doing it in front of nobody. Shut your face. So I color these in because this is a different color. Mine's black and white. Some people are going to color it. If you're going to color it, I would advise not to use this. If you're going to color it, don't blend it, okay? Just use our darker color and go under it. Do wherever you're going to blend it, just use a darker color. Or the same color, but use, like, push down harder. And because if you use this, it's just going to, like, it's not going to do what you're expecting it to. And if you use, let's say, if you're using color pencils, you're going to want to draw this in pen probably. You can draw like the circles and the lines and stuff with pencil, but you're going to want to erase them pretty good before you start drawing it. Because if you don't, you're going to have basically what this does that all over your paper. And you'll ruin the drawing. Trust me, I've done it a million times before. And basically, after you've shaded in everything, made your little guppy cute. Yes, he's a guppy now. He's adorable. What you're going to want to do, pop your signature in there. And then bada boom, bada bang. He is now complete. He's cute. I like him. You like him too because you just drew him. You're awesome. And now, I'm out. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe this video if you want more. You can comment what you want me to do. If there's some kind of challenge or something you want me to do or something you want me to draw, comment down below and I'll see what I can do. Alright, toodles for now.